everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd pop on and do a little makeup video, first impressions I suppose, not a full face of first impressions but of the Kiko makeup that I picked up. So I don't have a full face of it, so some of it I will be diving into differently. So I'm going to start off with a primer. This is just the Too Faced one. I love this primer. I would definitely get the full size one of this. It's nearly 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night, 17th of August as I am filming this. I have the world's worst headache. It is absolutely thumping. Okie dokes, so I'm just going to pop my foundation on. The one I'm using at the moment is the Body Shop Fresh Serum one. I'm just using what I've been using in my shop, my stash. So I'm just, for the products that I don't have from Kiko, we will just pop it on and get it out of the way. I wasn't going to film it. I was just going to be like, nah, who wants to film it this time? I need to take it off, but it'll take my mind off the fact that my head's absolutely bouncing. So, but yeah, I picked some stuff up in the Kiko sale. I have a video up on my haul so you can check it out. I didn't get a full face because I couldn't afford to, but they had 70% off summer sale. So I got a good few bits to try. The thing that I regret getting is the blusher that I picked, but anyway. Okay, and then I'm going to put some contour on. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Medium Wand. Find my non-existent cheekbones and my 70 million chins. Weather's starting to cool down, which is great. I love it because I hate this weather. Did you have thunderstorms where you are at the beginning of the week, or any flooding? We didn't have any flooding here, but we did have quite a bit of thunder and lightning, which didn't actually clear the air at the time. It was still like 24 degrees, which is madness. But yeah, it was a lot cooler last night and a lot cooler today, which is always good in my book. I absolutely love this Charlotte Tilbury wand. I'm so glad I got it. I know it is expensive, but I can see why it's so hyped up. And it blends in like a dream. Look at that. I probably don't look any slimmer on my face, but I've got you down at the lowest setting on this, but it looks dead bright. Oh, there we go. Okie dokes then, so let's go on to eyes. So from Kiko, I have 2 of single eyeshadows, and I also have this little palette here that I got sent by my friend Kate. This is the number 2 Smart Eyes and Cheek palette. And in this one, you do have another blush, and then you've got all these shades. So I might use a little bit of the, oh, is that shadow's falling out? No. I might use a little bit of the matte shades in here and then go in with one of these. So I have got 212. They're the long lasting wet and dry use shadows. So obviously you can use them wet or dry. Let me just get rid of the plastic. So we've got this gorgeous teal colour, which is very me. And then I have the shade 209, which is this gorgeous olivey green. So we'll have a play about, I feel. So let me just get a little brush. So I'm going to go into the shades, the matte shades in here, sort of greeny, dark greeny matte shades, first of all. And I'm just going to apply this to my eye. I've been kind of watching this woman, she's called Nina, on YouTube, and I've been following the way that she does her eye makeup, and I've been kind of liking the way it's going. So what she does is she takes the brush and she just puts it into whatever shadow you're using, and she just lightly dabs it like that, takes the excess off, and then she lightly, oh that's tickly, that's going in my eye. Oh, this brush is tickling my eye. She's pressing it like this, she's not moving about and she's not blending it to start off with. That's my eye water. Just in this half of the eye and the outer half. Sorry, my eye's watering with that brush. So I've been doing that the past few times that I've done makeup. I've just been following her video. Well, I followed her video twice and then I've just been doing it myself. I don't think this is the right brush for it, to be fair, but anyway. And you're just patting it on. No blending at the moment. And I'm not taking it all the way up to the socket completely. And then what she does is she gets any kind of a fluffy brush of any sort, and then she takes it at the angle and she just pushes it lightly in, and you can sweep it out a little bit, but just pushing it in. And the same with this one, just lightly blending it. Again, putting the brush on to the side, and you can pull it back a wee bit if you wanted it. My eyelids are very dry at the moment with eczema. Now this shadow is kind of faded away to nothing, so you can add more. I'm going to go into the next shade here, which is matte, and I'm going to use a different brush because I don't like that brush. I've got right itchy ear. It was more like a flattish brush, so I'm going to take again, and I'm just pressing it into the shadow, tapping the excess off. And then just bouncing it into the eye. Sounds like it's raining. I don't think it is though. It must be a drain or something in there. And then again doing the same in the corner. She calls it almost like a half semicircle. Okay, and then back into this little blender, and again just lightly sweeping it in, and as I say, you can sort of blow it out at the side there, and then taking the brush and it's just blending that out. For some reason it seems a bit more patchier on this side, but it's definitely a lot. And yeah, then I'm just going back in with the shade that I've already used, and I'm just going this way with the brush onto it, tap it off, and then lightly just running that over the socket. And then again, we're going back in with the blending brush, and instead of sweeping back and forward, she just takes it bit by bit, and it just blends it instead of moving it from place to place. Now we have the job of picking ourselves a colour. I feel like I want to use this, so I'm going to use it dry first of all. Well, you can use it dry or wet, but I want to use dry first. So I'm just going to use the same little brush, and I'll pick up some of the shadow. And I'm just going to see how it goes on with the brush. Okay, I think this might be better being used actually with your finger, if I'm honest. Right, let's try it with our finger. Yeah, much better with your finger. It's such an absolutely stunning colour. Love this. Wow, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous green. That is life, that is. I mean, if you're not new to my channel, my favourite colour is green. I love me some greens. And that is just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And then I'm going to go back in with the same blending one that we had and do the same little motion there. I love this. And then I'm just going to see if you can just get it under the eye. Yeah, that is gorgeous. It was a good choice to get these. Look at that. It is absolutely divine. Again, I'm going to go back in with this. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm going to keep this for another time, I think. Actually, or you know what? Let's just see if we can add this as like an inner corner. Pop. Ooh, interesting. She breaks the shadow. Don't break the shadow, Julie. Right. Let me just blend that a wee bit in. I love me that. What I need is an olive green liner in my life. I don't actually have one of them. I'm just going to use a black liner. Okay, so that is the eyeballs done. Now I'm going to use the concealer I got from Kiko. This is their Charming Escape Luminous Cushion Concealer in the shade number 2. Give a good twist to be seeing something come through. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Hopefully I've got the right shade for me. Looks okay to me. It actually applies a hell of a lot better than the Maybelline Age Rewind. Let me just get a wee sponge here. It's possibly slightly dark for me compared to the colour of the foundation. So it would maybe have been better. Oh, it's got a scent to it. I'm not sure I like the smell of it. I think it would have been better had I got it the next colour down. But it's blending out nicely. It doesn't feel thick or anything. I don't know if you're seeing with, that's my ring light at the lowest that it goes. I just feel like it's going in and out because of the darkness. Now I don't have a Kiko powder, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. under eye powder just to set that. And I'll set that with my little tiny boohoo sponge. Okie dokie dokes. Maybe we'll whack you up another label. So that's set nicely. Oh, that's a little bit like ice and sugar. The next thing we are going to use, oh, I don't need that. I don't know why I took that blush out. Let me see again. I'm going to use bronzer. That's highlight. So I've got the bronzer. This is the Radiant Touch Bronzing Powder and I have it in 101. So it looks like this. So we will give this one a go. Let me just get a biggish brush. Give it a wee bounce it off on the back of your hand, because then you're not getting too much of the product. And yeah, I'm just taking it on this big brush here and taking it round the face and down the neck. I don't know if you can see in the back of my hand there, see there's a lot of product coming off in it. So it's a good idea to kind of that is a very nice bronzer indeed. Let me have a look. Lovely, and it's not too dark. I don't like to be too dark with my bronzer, so I'm very happy with that. And then I went and picked up this blush, and I thought it would be like the putty ones, but it's not. So this is in the shade 101. It says Ultimate Glow Blush, and I'll show you what I mean once I get the lid off. So it looks like this. It's like a jelly type blush, and I don't know. I think I really wish I'd just got the powder one, because I feel like this is just going to be too much, and I feel like it actually might take off the foundation underneath. I'm not sure. I really don't think I like that, to be honest. I'll take a wee bit more there. I'll just smile so it's on my cheeks. So it's got little bits of, to me it's almost like a blush highlighter. Do you know what I mean? Like, now don't get me wrong, I love a bit of glow, but I'm just like really not sure, and wish that I'd gone for one of the different ones. Like, I'm really not a fan of that. I'm really, really not. So that's so disappointing. For me, as soon as I got it and opened it up, I was like, no, why did you pick this, Julie? So I'm really not a fan of that at all. I don't know how much use I'll get of that. I might even sell it. I do have a blush in here, this shade, so I could give a try of this little blush as well. Oh, my shadow just fell out. Oh no. Where is it? Oh god. Okay, my shadow just literally fell out the palette. I'll need to watch and put the finger on to see. Let's put a wee bit of this on. Oh my god, she said a wee bit, Julie. Okay, I look like Coco the Clown now. Not even joking. So I'm just going to use my foundation brush, because I am not happy about that blusher, and try and tone that blusher down. Now, the last Kiko product I have is a highlighter. It's the same packaging again, and this is the Ultimate Glow Highlighter in 03. So it's like the champagne one. And I'm going to take, if I can find it, this highlighty brush here. And we are going to just sweep this on and hope for the best of this. Oh, I like that. That's nice. We are a fan of that, very much so. This is very nice highlighter indeed. I ended up putting too much on, but I love that. Love it, love it. Love it. Now for a bit of mascara, I'm just still using my L'Oreal Telescopic. I am in love with this eyeshadow. So nice. I can't believe that eyeshadow does feel like a glue. I can glue it back in. I think I'll wear this eyeshadow for my little date tomorrow for my anniversary. Very nice indeed. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to throw on a gloss. I don't have a lip product by Kiko. So this is my finished look. I'm really conscious of where that thing's gone. I don't stand in it. This is my finished look. What do you think? I'll put the ring light right down so you can proper see the eyeshadow. But look at it, it is absolutely stunning. I love the eyeshadow. I like the concealer. I don't love the concealer, I like it. Love the highlighter, and I love the bronzer. And I do not like the blush. And I never thought I'd hear myself say that since I love blush. So, oh, excuse me, let me know what you guys think. Have you got any Kiko products? What do you guys think of the brand? Or is it a brand you have never tried before or even heard of? Let me know in the comments. And most of all, please do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye.